Hi, it's Etta, Independent Scentsy Consultant. Welcome back to my channel. If you noticed the title, you saw that I did like a tag video. So I'm hoping to do something different, something that all the Scentsy consultants and or wax addicts can participate in. We can have some fun. We get to see what other people like, what they would choose. I know that when I did this, I realized how much I like all the different variety of scents and how hard it would be to limit myself to just 6. So the challenge is we build a 6-pack. You use only the bars from this fall winter collection 2020, not using any of the new scents. Can't use those. I thought it would be a little unfair to anybody who is doing their video at the beginning before we've actually got maybe any bars to melt and really enjoy and see if we like. So I thought we'd leave out the new ones. So you're really just picking from bars that have been around for at least since last year. So you do a 6-pack. You only pick from the fall winter 2020 catalog, 1 from each category except floral, because floral only has Luna right now, so I figured we'd just leave that one out. Plus that would have made 7. So no new releases, 1 from each category. And the premise is, when you pick this, that your assumption is this 6-pack is the only wax that you'd be able to melt for the entire season, from August till the end of January. That would be it. You wouldn't be able to melt anything else. Obviously, stay calm. We can melt whatever we want. I don't want anybody to have a conniption, because I know I would. But that would be the premise, that you would pick these 6 based on the fact that that would be the only thing you'd be able to melt the entire season. So what I found was I couldn't just pick my favorites from each one. Maybe I've mentioned before in another video that I like to mix scents. I like to have different scents going throughout the house. So I couldn't just pick my favorites from each one, because I felt like that wouldn't blend well in the house, or I'd get completely tired of a scent or something like that. So I had to sit there with the scents that I like and kind of figure out, okay, which one do I think might kind of blend with another one that I think I could use out of season kind of per se. I'm going to go through my choices and maybe you'll understand what I'm talking about. Oh, and a little apology up front, because I'm naming this the Build a 6-Pack. I'm afraid we're probably going to get some views from people who are into bodybuilding, and I apologize for bringing you in to see these videos, but if you think about it, you don't build a 6-pack by just sitting around. You had to work hard. You work hard, you sweat hard. What better place to have some wax going, right? Okay, anyways, let's get on with the 6-pack. All right, starting in the spice collection. My first initial thought was Autumn Hearth. I love that one. I love the apple, I love the cinnamon of it. I think it just smells really good. The other one I thought was Homestead Holiday. I really like that one too. But then as I started looking at the other categories, I realized that one might not work as well. So I went with Cider Mill. Cider Mill is an awesome scent. I think it's a scent that I could start early. I could start now if I wanted to in August, or I could wait till September. I think it would do really well in October and into November. But Cider Mill says brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. I think it will do excellent. If I had to warm this during the entire season, I think it would do really, really well. So then I got to bakery. And if I was gonna pick my top, I would have picked Stroopwafel Delight. It is an awesome scent. It is a powerhouse. And it was because it was a powerhouse that I decided not to go with it, because I didn't want it to clash with other scents that I might be picking. So I tried to find something that would blend a little better. And I thought, okay, if I've got Cider Mill going in, let's say, the living room, and in the TV room and that kind of area, what would I want to blend in that might work well, especially now, September, October, and I thought apple cherry strudel. That one says Granny Smith apple, cherry, and vanilla drizzle. Insist on dessert first. My poor thing is all wet, but it smells so good, so good. You get the apple, you get the cherry, and you even get the vanilla. And I thought, okay, and then you've got Cider Mill with apples and pumpkins and spices. So I think it would blend well in the house. I think the house would smell really good. I like that. So that was choice number 2 for bakery. Then I moved to the fresh category. And my first thought was Cozy Cardigan. I like Cozy Cardigan. It's a romantic scent. It's very pretty. But then I kind of kept thinking about the scents that I had going, and I thought, might not work so well. I almost went for Amazon Rain because I love Amazon Rain. It's one that I would melt all year long and not have a problem with it. But again, I wanted to be able to blend. I wanted to be able to feel like it worked in the season. So I went with Silver Bells. And I thought, okay, mint candy canes. I do like the mint. Dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. And I thought, oh, that works really nice. That would work really well after Christmas, especially when it's more of, after Christmas and all the way to the end of January, and I'm picking up that mint. And I even tried to smell it with the apple cherry strudel, and I thought, okay, still works. They don't clash. I thought they work still well together. It just kind of brightens up that apple cherry. So I thought, yeah, that works. And it works again with the next scent that I got coming. So I like the mint scent. Obviously, if you're not a person that likes mint, maybe wouldn't really work for you, but that's my third choice, Silver Bells. Then I got to woods. And my first thought was Very Snowy Spruce, because I really like that scent. I think it gives me that feeling of a Christmas tree. And when we put up a tree, it's always a fake tree. So, to have Very Snowy Spruce going and pick up that Christmas tree kind of scent, I thought that would be really, really good. But I need to be able to warm from August to January. And I thought, well, to me, Very Snowy Spruce is something that I might warm from the end of November to the end of December, and that's it. So I thought, well, that really limits my time of that 1 bar, and then I'd be basically down to 5 bars. So I thought, okay, let's keep looking. And I thought, I got one. I went with Evergreen and Grapefruit. I love grapefruit smells. And then Evergreen, Fresh fir needles and white cedars sparkle with radiant notes of grapefruit. To me, that's perfect for that time. I've got the fir needles in there that will help during the Christmas time when I'm trying to have the tree scent going. And then the grapefruit to liven it up. And then, you know, also if you, especially as you're getting closer to maybe Thanksgiving, and you've got maybe Cider Mill going, and then you throw in the Evergreen and Grapefruit in another room, and then you kind of like, I'm going from Thanksgiving into Christmas. You kind of transitioning, so not bad together. So that was my choice for woods, Evergreen and Grapefruit. Then choice number 5 was fruity. That's probably where I had the most difficult time making my decision. Although I did end up going with my favorite. I looked and I thought snowberry was a good choice. Snow-kissed cranberry was a really good choice. I really liked that one last year when it came out as a scent of the month. Even caramel apple craze. But I didn't go with, where is it? There was a couple of other ones, like I didn't go with sheer leather during woods or mystery man or something like that that I would have liked. So I was like, well, I still want that scent that is like my comfort scent, the scent that I just enjoy, that relaxes me, that I feel like I can put on anytime and not feel like it's just for that time, that I just really, really like the scent. And for me, I went with my top one, and that was Winterberry Apple Tea. I absolutely love that scent. That's my comfort scent. It's winter tea, cozies up to cranberry, apple, and honey. Now again, it's got the apple note. Got cranberry, so it will transition during those different times, and then you still have the apple cherry strudel. It'll enhance the apple. You'll get that apple scent going throughout. Love it. I think I even tested it up against the Silver Bells. Still works. I like it. That Silver Bells just has that mintiness, that crisp note to it. Maybe because I do like mint tea, so maybe that's for me. But I like it. I think they smell good together. So, Winterberry Apple Tea was my choice for fruity. And that left one left, citrus. In the citrus category, I only had 5 to choose from. And based on the fact that I had Cider Mill, Apple Cherry Strudel, Evergreen and Grapefruit, Winterberry Apple Tea, and Silver Bells, I'm starting to forget the names of these things, I had to make a choice. And I kind of tossed it between 3 of the 5. All the while thinking I pretty much thought I knew which one I was going to pick, but I wanted to test against smelling certain ones together. And I ended up going with the one that I thought, and that was Sun-Kissed Citrus. I like Sun-Kissed Citrus. I know that it doesn't have an authentic smell to it, but it is powerful. It works really well. And I thought I'm going with Evergreen and Grapefruit. So to me, Sun-Kissed Citrus, which says lively blend of oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruit. I thought I could be warming Sun-Kissed Citrus right now in August and in early September. I live in Texas, so I could probably warm summer, spring scents all the way, probably almost till December, because it's warm here most of the time. At least it feels like it to those of us who live here. But so I needed something that would carry me through for these really hot times. And I thought about Squeeze the Day, but when I compared Squeeze the Day with some of the other ones, it didn't smell bad, but I just liked Sun-Kissed Citrus better. I liked the way it blended better with the Evergreen and Grapefruit. Yeah, it's very alive and fresh, and it made me think, okay, I can even, you know, warm Sun-Kissed Citrus and put in a cube of Evergreen and Grapefruit, or, you know, just to kind of change the scent notes a little bit. And, you know, I thought they all worked well together. But it was a difficult choice, and I will say that I'm glad that I don't have to restrict myself to 6 bars for 6 months. That would be pretty hard. I would love for us to do this. There are so many people who do Scentsy videos, and I would love to know what it is that you would pick if you had to pick only 6 bars for 6 months. What would you use? I thought if we all name our videos the same, if we called it Scentsy Community Tag, Build a 6-Pack, then we could search under that name and we'd find all of our videos, and we could all watch each other's videos and see what people chose, see what it is that they like, what they think works well together. I find that interesting. I love knowing what other people like. It gives me inspiration sometimes. You know, sometimes somebody explains the scent of how much they like something, and I think, well, I need to try that. It sounds amazing the way they say it, so I think I need to try that. So I thought we could do that. I am going to, obviously, if you do Scentsy videos or you do wax videos, basically consider yourself tagged. I want everyone to participate. But I would like to start off by nominating 5 people to do a video, and then hopefully you will nominate another 5 people, and you know, eventually we'll have a ton of people nominated. I'm thinking people in different regions. You know, I don't actually know anyone in any of the other regions, so I didn't know anyone from a different region to nominate. So I just went to my page and I picked the first 5 names that showed up for me, and those are going to be the people who I nominate for this. And I look forward to seeing your video and seeing what you chose, because I've watched each of your videos before, and some of you I know that we have a lot of similarities, and some of you I know that we have a lot of not similarities. So I find that interesting to know what it is you like and what you don't like. And I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it would be a way for us as a community to bond together and get to know each other a little more. So I look forward to us doing it. And now I'm going to show you who my 5 nominees are. I have Krista, Joshua, Lisa, Patricia, and Crystal. I'm hoping that you'll make a video and you'll share it with us. Don't forget to give it the same name so that we can all search that name and find each other's videos. And don't forget to tag 5 more people, and let's have some fun and see what we would pick if somebody tied our hands behind our back and said only pick 6. Anyways, I also want to, almost forgot. I wanted to mention a thank you to Logan, Nathan, and Larry, who support me, love me, watch my videos, and take time out of their day to be with me and to support me. And I really wanted to say thank you. I love you very much. And thank you to all of you who have watched any of my videos. I do it for me because I think it's fun. I love Scentsy. I love the products. I love warming. I love diffusing. I love using the laundry products, everything pretty much. And I just love sharing what I like. I think a lot of us do. And especially in this time when we can't get out very much, it seems like this is one of the best ways to be able to do that. So thanks to everybody who has watched my videos. I really, really, really do appreciate it. So enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. And until next time, thanks.